So you want to develop both strong finances and relationships, but how do you do that? Hi, my name is Geraint and I am a financial strategist specializing in helping couples create financially abundant relationships. And on this channel, I will be sharing on how you can develop strong finances and relationships at the same time. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I used to struggle with both relationships and personal finance in my life as well. So right now I currently have a happy relationship and I'm doing pretty well in my career. But what many people do not know is this story. So what happened was, I used to suffer from a lack of self-esteem, a lack of self-love. For example, whenever I was told to speak in public, I would shiver in fear. My hands would tremble, my legs would tremble, my neck would be stiff like that, you know. And the first time I was told to speak in public was during a presentation in Polytechnic, where I was told to present around 20 slides, and I read word for word because I was just so nervous. I was just so nervous. I just kept reading word for word. And after the presentation was over, I ran back all the way to the toilet, and I would just be fuming with rage with myself. I'll be so upset with myself. I'll be punching the walls, punching the doors of the toilet, you know, until my hands were bruised and my tears were streaming down my cheeks. I would say, like, you know, why did I let my fear of people's opinions not only affect me but the people around me? I'm such a liability. You know, it was a lot of self-hate and self-doubt that I had for myself. And this self-loathing transmitted into my career, my relationships, as well as my health. So what happened was that when I first started my business as a financial advisor, I was making about $5,000 in revenue in my first year. I was struggling very hard because every time I meet a person, I would be so nervous. Whenever I had to present something, I would shiver so hard, you know, and people just naturally repelled away from me. And because of that, I focused a lot of time in my business thinking that it would help with not only my self-esteem, but also improve my business in general, which neglected my health as well as my relationships as well. What happened was that my health started to deteriorate. You know, I would skip meals and I lost a lot of weight from 76 kg all the way to 62 kg. So I lost about 14 kg during a period of about 1 year. I was really scrawny. I skipped meals, I skipped exercises, and I was frail, I was weak. And it dampened my confidence even more because now I hated the way I look. So that transmitted into my relationships as well. I was so focused on myself that I hate myself that I didn't even bother to spend time with any of these aspects of my life and my girlfriend. Every time I meet her, I would just be talking about myself, my problems, my issues. I failed to understand what she wants, what she needs. And after about a period of maybe 2 years, we decided to take a break from each other because we would quarrel so much. There was so much misunderstanding that we decided to take a break for about 6 months. And during these 6 months, she became really cold to me, which I deserved because I wasn't spending time or energy with her during that 2 years. At this point in time, my life was in the deepest depths of despair. My business was failing fast, my savings was declining fast, my health was deteriorating, and my relationship was, you know, about to be gone. That was when I told myself that I needed to buck up. Some way, somehow I need to make all of it work. So what happened was I started treating myself better, and I started with my health first. I started with walks, then I proceeded to runs, and I transited to regular exercise and eating healthily. So once my health was in the right track, I started with my relationship with myself. You know, I would go on dates with myself, I would treat myself with good food, I would encourage myself, and I would not be dependent on other people's external validation to feel better. With my health and relationships back on track, my business started to grow even more because people would be magnetized to me because of my positivity, and I was giving so much without expecting anything in return. Because what I was doing in my relationships was just that I was giving a lot. You know, I would plan for dates, I would give her gifts, but this time I wasn't expecting anything in return. In my mind, I prepped myself just in case if anything happens, you know, at least my next relationship will be better. It doesn't matter whether it would be her or not in the future. So I was giving a lot without expecting anything in return. And because of that, my business started to grow as well. Because I was doing the same thing in my business. I was giving so much without expecting anything in return. And people, my clients, were flocking to me. So for my relationship, we sort of like gotten back together. We started a new chapter with each other. And it was really like the type of relationship I wanted. A giving and loving relationship. It just happened to be the same girl that I was with in the previous relationship, right? So that's how my business flourished, my health is on track, and my relationship is happier and more loving than ever. And that is why I want to share with you how I did it step by step on how you can develop a strong business, career, or finances, improve your health as well as your relationships. So in this series is not just about my own personal experience. I just want to share what I've learned from other people as well, the knowledge and tips that I got to get to where I am today, so that you can also, you know, develop strong finances and relationships at the same time. I also want to build a community of like-minded people so that we can solve each other's problems through our own experiences and opinions, you know. And we can learn from each other that way to improve ourselves. And in this video series, I'm not only going to talk about relationships with your girlfriend, boyfriend, or your spouse, but also relationships with yourself. That I feel is the key to any successful relationship and life in general. So if you're watching this on Facebook, remember to click following and then see first to get updated for my next video. And also if you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like, comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be updated for my next video as well. Thank you very much and I will see you soon. Bye!